Anyway, I'm also gonna step away for like a minute, take a break for a sec, get some water. I'll be back in like 2 minutes, and then we'll spend the rest of the stream just fucking holding the R button. Hell yeah. I hope the races stay easy. Yo, thanks for the 8 months, Moogle. I appreciate it a ton. Hope you were doing well. It's time. I'm 27% of the way done with the game, apparently. I think that's counting all modes, and I'm not doing all modes. We're doing the championship mode. But also that might be kind of accurate, because I don't think we're very far into this. So the format's a little weird, or at least like a little, the format's not weird, the format just confused me at first. There's private, then kit car, then pro. We are on kit car. Yo, thanks for the 34, Mr. SP0CK1. SP01. Appreciate it a bunch. I hope you have your playlist in. I hope you're not one of the shameful 50% of the server that doesn't have their playlist in to More Nothings. Who would do that? Turned it in yesterday morning. Nice. I gotta finish mine up after stream. I do not like mine. Well, I mean I do, because it's all music that I like, but it's... You'll see it when you see it. Anyway, we're going to Sweden. America game. And if you've seen literally any other rally game before, then you've seen this one too.
Right two.
Yeah, one song that I hate from bands I love. That's how I interpreted it. No. I'm in 5th. I just ended up taking it in a certain direction. I was like, well, what kind of artists do I only listen to one song from? Because that's like not my usual listening habits. Like I usually will go get a whole album. Oh jeez, I broke the transmission or something. Yeah, apparently that's like a boomer thing. But that's what I do. Who would ever respect that like twisty section of road when you could just go straight? Oh. Damn, if I just threw because of that, that really just looked like the way to go. That looked like the end. Really? I can't figure out where you're supposed to go on this course. Whoever laid this thing out did a terrible job. I'm still winning by 13 seconds because everyone else also got horribly confused back there. You're not even supposed to know what albums are. An album is like when they take that single that you heard on TikTok that one time, and then they pad it out with like 7 or 8 other songs that you don't care about, right? And then they release it all as a package, and that's how they trick you into buying all the other music. Yeah, that song plus like 7 remixes of that song. I'm joking around with Spock and Shoehorse because we do me and Spock and Shoehorse and like I guess 6 other people do like a monthly music sharing thing. And I'm easily the biggest pleb out of all of them, because I'm like terrible when it comes to music discovery. So like, everyone else has massive catalogs of shit to submit every month, and I'm just like, ah, what I got? What I got this time? More Nothings was in there last night, and he was like, yeah, I figured it out by just pulling my 150 top most played songs on Spotify. I'm like, damn. Damn. Operating on another level. How am I in first? That was such a mess. Nobody knows how to drive in Sweden. Oh, okay, we'll just do the 360. That works too. Why turn 90 degrees left when you could turn 270 degrees right? That's what I'm always saying. I deserve style points for that turn. Project Gotham Racing would have given me style points. I'm going to try my best to show up to N64 Mania this week because I want to play Dr. Mario. And because the clip video just reminded me of all the fun stuff that happens during N64 Mania. It made me feel bad for like bailing on so much. Playlists you made when you were younger than me? Damn, those are some old playlists.
3, 2,
Nah, it's not that bad.
go! Right one.
That's not that old.
Careful, 3, chicane, left, right, caution, ice, long, left, hairpin. Right, 3.
My music collection. I generally am like an MP3 hoarder, although I did just recently get the Spotify situation worked out so that I can much more easily listen to other people's like submissions and stuff. But my current big hoard of MP3s, I think I started, it's 2023, so over 10 years ago. Spoctor Mario 64. The good news is that I feel like when we went to Kit Car, the game didn't actually get harder. All the other drivers are still awful at this. Oh man. Links are allowed, Spock. When you posted the link, it went through just fine. You don't have to, like, attempt to dodge the URL thing or whatever. I'm not sure if that's what you're doing. It literally says link deleted. On my end, I see it just fine. On mobile. That's really weird. I'm pretty sure it went through. Is there something like weird that mobile does? Let's see. Yeah, when you get to the N section and it's like NBA Courtside 2, NBA Jam 99 2000, NBA Live 99 2000. You guys still haven't done my favorite basketball game, NBA Showtime NBA on NBC. It's the biggest mouthful of a sports game name. I don't know anything about the name, it's about the game itself, but it has such a name. Oh, you did do that?
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, I think it's literally... So NBA Jam has a weird history to it. There's something weird about NBA Jam where, like, Midway made the first two, and then, like, somehow Acclaim got the rights to the name, I think, and started pumping out, like, crap. And then, yeah, that NBA on NBC game is, like, the third Midway game. So it's, like, the true, like, you know, successor to the throne of NBA Jam. Except I don't even like the good NBA Jam games, so... Wait, this isn't Rally. I'm doing laps. What is this scam? I'm doing laps, and the announcer guy isn't saying anything. Struggle to use the Ruby package manager, and they don't keep the repo updated. I'm sorry to hear that. I once attempted to learn Ruby about 10 years ago because at the time it was like the hot thing for web stuff. Even though there was a lot of Ruby backlash as well, it was also like kind of the hot thing that nerds were doing. And I attempted it, and I hated it, and I quit within an afternoon. And it seems that Ruby has mostly been supplanted by Node.js as that thing with lots of backlash that nerds use to make websites. Tapioca.moe is proudly made in Python. Laugh at me all you want, but I made it in like 20 minutes and it works great. So there. Yeah, exactly. It's like Python if you completely ruined the syntax and made it unreadable and shitty. It's like the Perlification of Python. I hate it. Don't tell Muck I said that. I think we're leaving Sweden now. Good. Now try to concentrate on the next rally and keep racing as your position isn't settled yet. You're doing quite well. I'm doing quite well. The blurry guy in the background said so. And then I think we literally just replay everything that we did before. Like, I think that the way it is that each one of these modes is just 4 new races and then all of the previous ones. So now we're just gonna do 16 tracks that I've already done before. And then we get to do it all a third time. Nah, it's the full. We're playing through the whole game. This is pretty typical for racing games. This is how Rally Championship was as well. For example, we ended up playing through the same tracks over and over again in Rally Championship. But this is beating the game. And I mean, it's gonna be boring, but it's gonna be a podcast stream. It's time to get comfy and hold the R button while talking about things that aren't the game. Which I'm terrible at doing, so... Yeah, well, it's rally. Sometimes you gotta repair the tire in the middle of the race, right? I think that's how it works. I think they do that. Yeah, spare tire with a Y.
Right 3. Go!
The speedometer for the car is in miles per hour, and then he calls things out as being 50 meters ahead of you.
Right 5. And left 3. Careful, brake.
Ah, crap. Thousands log on to the internet.
Right 2. And right 3. Right 2. Left 4. And right 2.
Dude, I just like can't see the course.
Caution.
Argentina sucks.
Chicane. Right left. Right 1. Left 4. And right 2. Caution. Left 4. 100 meters. Right 2. Left 1. And chicane. Right left. Caution. Ditch. Left 1. Right 3. And right 3. Chicane. Right left. Right 5. Left 4. And left 1. Right 4. And right 2.
Dude, this is really out of route. The road was right there. Dumb game. I'm gonna come in like dead last on this thing.
Right 1 and left 1. Right 2 and chicane. Left right.
That's actually kind of bad. Okay, third. That's fine. Third and like probably under a second behind first, so it's fine. Yeah, plus 0.87, so we're still winning because rally. They just like add up the time difference across all the races. So even if you lose, you can just like win the first race by a lot and then lose the next races by a little bit and you still win.
Left 2 and left 2. Right 4. Left 5. Right 3. Caution. Right 4. Left 2. Caution. Jump. Long. Left 1 and right hairpin.
Ugh,
1. Left 3.
what a mess.
Radius and left 3. Caution, jump. Right 3. Right 4 and left 2. Chicane, left right. Right 2. Left 2.
Yeah,
Right 3.
the hitboxes are questionable.
Left 3. Chicane, left right. And right 4. And chicane, left right.
I mean, this whole game is just, I don't even know why this game was made.
Left 2.
This is one of those games. I guess they just felt there was a gap in the market for like
Left 1. Caution,
super budget racing.
caution, jump. Chicane, right left.
I guess some middle manager at Ubisoft looked at games coming out and said, hey,
Left 2.
there's not going to be a cheapo racing game on store shelves in 2002. You know what that means? And then they just threw this together.
Right left.
No, I don't. I picked the right tires. I picked soil.
Left 3.
These are actually the correct tires.
Chicane, left right.
The game is just like this.
Careful, level change. Left 1. Right 4. And chicane, right left. Chicane, right left.
I feel like that has to be how games like this come about though, right? They literally just like look at all announced games and just see like, are there any like budget game holes that we can fill? See, look, soil. I've got the soil tires. There's a bunch of other things you can set on the car, but it probably all doesn't matter. Like, they give you all the adjustments, and I bet those do adjust numbers in the physics calculations somehow. But, like, no. There's absolutely no human on Earth who could tell the difference if you adjust some of those sliders. It's not like the game's handling is so realistic that you would feel those things, and that you're accustomed enough to this, like, cheap, shitty racing game that you would even notice. I mean, we are in South America right now. I was about to say, nothing makes a South American madder than people from the United States calling themselves Americans. I've learned that over the years on the internet. Okay. Okay, we're good. Drag me to Atlanta for my... I just, like, I don't want to travel. And, like, I don't know. I have a bunch of hang-ups about things. It's not you, it's me. I hope you guys have fun in Atlanta, though. It's not you, it's fish. I just hate fish so much. Marvelous. Round trip flight for $180. I mean, it's just like, trust me on this one. I am the least interesting and fun person in real life. That is 100% true, because here's the thing, games done quick is just an extension of the internet. That doesn't count. IRL is very different. Nah, the whole thing is like a thing. Is it possible to have imposter syndrome, but like about just being a person? I feel like that's me right now. Not even about anything specific. The whole thing is like a thing, exactly. That, if that doesn't sum up like how bad I am at describing stuff, that is exactly what I said, and that's the kind of thing that I always say. You know what I mean, though. You know what I mean, though, when I say that. This is what I need. These super easy courses.
Right 3. Left 3. Right 1. Left 2.
In the event tuning ends up becoming important in this game, would I consider it a problem? Yes. Dude. Okay, well, there goes my gearbox again.
Right 4.
But yes.
Left 3.
There's no way it will in this game, but like,
Right 4.
having to know about like IRL car tuning and stuff is just like, I mean, tuning did come into play in Auto Modelista, super early Gamecube thing game. Auto Modelista, you really did have to actually tune the car between races. Except in that game, they just had like an auto tune button that you could press. And you just press that if you don't know what you're doing, and it just does it for you. And that's like, you know, if they're gonna make tuning required, they should come up with some way of explaining and presenting the whole thing to like a layman who doesn't understand cars, which is me. Like, you should be able to see, like, when you're adjusting, I don't know, like the shock absorber or whatever, like you're adjusting the suspension, you should be able to see the number on your screen where it's like, okay, you know, your speed will go down, but your handling will go up. Like, I want to see that. And just none of these games with, like, extensive tuning display that to you. You're just meant to know what the tuning does. And it's like, no, I have no idea what the tuning does. Oh, geez, am I even going to be able to fix all of this in my 60 minutes? Now my exclamation mark is broken. I don't know what that is. And I'm in 4th. Cringe. Shit. Oh, things are not good. Things are not good for Team Tapioca Racing from Brazil. Yeah, 2nd. Lost by 0.06, so it doesn't actually matter. It actually said 0.05 in the results there. Alright, 20 minutes to fix the gearbox, 18 minutes to fix the brakes. We are in there. Yeah, the auto might not give you like the best. It might not give you like the best configuration that you could come up with, but I'm fine with that. Like, if they do it where like, if you want the absolute best results, you're gonna want to do it yourself, but that there's a button that will at least like be pretty decent if you just press the button, that's okay too. Like, I just don't want to end up in a situation where like this race is unwinnable unless you know all of this shit about cars and are willing to like really get into it with messing with your car based on the track data. Like, ugh. You definitely have to tune your car to have any shot at winning races in Auto Modelista, but the auto button is good enough in that game. That game was kind of cool, actually. I wish I gave that game more credit while I was playing it.
Long, right 5. 100 meters,
They literally gave you like a pixel art tool to just draw on the side of your car, which is like sick.
Chicane, right, left. Left 2 and right 1. Left 1 and right 1. Left 1, caution, jump. Right 2. Long, left 5, careful, ditch. 200 meters, left 1.
No. That was not that one. The Jazz Solo Cup car was the Need for Speed games.
Caution, ditch.
I didn't find the pixel art tool in Auto Modelista until after I beat it. And I think there's a picture somewhere way back in the Discord where I drew the corn. And I got Tapioca Corn into the game. But I had to like manually draw him 1 pixel at a time, and it was a real pain in the ass. Group S challenge on Xbox thing. Yeah. The Xbox, it's just got so many racing games.
Right 3.
It has a disgusting amount of racing games that are all taking themselves really seriously.
Right 4. Left 3.
And like, obviously Forza is the king of that, but like,
Right 2.
there's a billion of those things. The OG Xbox is legit like 85% racing, 15% FPS.
200 meters, long, left 5.
No, I am not replaying GameCube games. That would be torturous. There are so many GameCube games that I absolutely never want to play again.
Left 3. Right 3. Left 4. 100 meters, caution, jump.
There's like 1 or 2
Left 2.
that like might be worth a replay. Like, yeah, might do Reckless the Yakuza missions. Might do. Actually, I have played Shrek now. Shrek was
Left 3.
still awful on Xbox.
200 meters, left 4.
There's that snowboarding one that I'm blanking on the name of. Dark Summit.
Right.
There were a couple games that were like Xbox exclusive that then got like slightly watered down GameCube ports. Those might be worth a revisit, but I probably won't.
Right 2. Left 3.
I think Transworld Surf is like that. I like that the French guy's name is Jean-Marc Lebutt. Yeah, at this point I could come in dead last. No, there's 2 more, right? There's still 2 more, so I couldn't come in dead last in both of them. I would actually lose. Splinter Cell is a no. Splinter Cell apparently like has cut content on GameCube, or like they rearranged the order of the levels or something. And they like chopped the levels up into pieces, but so like it would be interesting to compare the differences, but that would require me to like Splinter Cell, and the original Splinter Cell is definitely on the list of games that I am so glad I never have to play again.
Chicane, right, left, and right 4. Long, left 2, and long, left 2. 100 meters, chicane, right, left.
It's how I get through these GameCube games. It's just, I just tell myself after I beat it, it never has to be played again.
Chicane, left 3.
Hey Miss Fran, I am winning.
Chicane, right, left.
I am actually winning.
Left 1. Right 4, and left 2.
It's gonna be weird though, I've mentioned this before, but like, what happens when you're done with a console challenge? Like, you're just done with the console, like, it's just, there's not, what's left to do on it? There's like literally nothing left to play. I've done all of it. It'll be weird. I guess I'll just load my GameCube up with a bunch of multiplayer stuff and then never touch my GameCube ever again.
Left 3. Chicane, left right.
GG2. Become a melee professional. I'm gonna become a melee professional when we do melee, whenever that happens. I'm gonna learn how to wave dash. That's all you need to be a melee professional, right? You just do some wave dashing and then you're in there. I'm losing to William Arnaud. Come on, screw something up for me, Willie. There we go. 0.03. Yeah, I have the melee save file prepped. So it's literally nothing has been done on the melee save file, except I idled in one match for 5 hours with 4 controllers. Because that's what you have to do to unlock Mewtwo, and I'm not gonna leave the GameCube sitting there in a match for 5 hours on stream. So we took care of that ahead of time. Yeah, it's the real unlock requirement is 20 hours of playtime, but they multi-count playtime if you have more controllers plugged in. So by having all 4 in, then you just have to leave it for 5 hours and then it unlocks. I guess they figure that you should unlock it, you know, like over time. Like you will get the 20 hours of playtime if you play Melee with your friends a bunch. There's another unlock condition, right? Like I think all of the characters work the way where it's like certain number of battles or a certain amount of playtime or some other thing, maybe. Yeah, number of games, right? It's like certain number of games or real unlock requirement. And I think Mewtwo is like 1,000 games or 20 hours, some shit like that. I don't know if there's a third way. But I think all the other characters have like actual unlock conditions where it's like do break the target mode with everyone to unlock Mr. Game & Watch. I think that's how you get Game & Watch. I'm thinking back to when I cared about this stuff like 15 years ago. Or it's like beat adventure mode on the hardest difficulty or something. But the plan for Melee is to do all events, and I think all event matches just requires unlocking all characters, is what someone said once. So along the way, it'll be a whole experience. Well, basically 100% Melee, whatever that means. In order to unlock by number of games, your average game time needs to be less than 1.2 minutes. Yeah, well, so I remember, because when I got Mewtwo as a kid, I did 1,000 games. And the way you do it is by setting up like a stamina game with 1 HP and flowers on your head, or on fire, or some shit like that. On fire is not even a thing. But you set it up so that there are matches that like end the instant they start. And then it just comes down to like GameCube load times, and you can do a match in like 10 seconds. And you run that for a couple hours. I mean, or you could actually like play the game with your friends over a long period of time, but who has friends? I didn't actually own Melee until well after Brawl was out, so messing around in Melee was sort of just like I never got to play it with anybody. It was just something I wanted to mess around with. I had friends who had Melee, like, when the Gamecube was relevant, and I always wanted to play it whenever I was at their house, and they never wanted to play with me. I think because they had probably all played it to death and wanted to do literally anything else. Was your first video game? Wow. Didn't know you were such a zoomer. I'll have you know my first video game was much more respectable. SpongeBob on Game Boy Advance. Fucking Revenge of the Flying Dutchman. Nah, I don't even know what my first game would be, because I had a bunch of like... PC stuff from when I was really little. I had all the Humongous Entertainment games. The point and clicks and stuff. I had like, this must just be like, someday I'm gonna track down what this game was. I did manage to beat some of the Humongous Entertainment games when I was a kid. And it was like a huge triumph, because Kid Me was way too stupid for that. But there's one point and click that I had as a kid that was not made by them that I was never able to beat. And it was the Mr. Potato Head point and click, which I don't think anyone else knows anything about. But there is in fact a point and click adventure game where you play as Mr. Potato Head. And I actually probably still have the CD. But Tapioca, age 5, had no idea how to play that thing and couldn't get out of like the first 3 screens. Someday I'm gonna go play the Mr. Potato Head game and find out it's like the easiest thing for babies ever. Yeah, that's a thing. There is a Mr. Potato Head point and click adventure game. When's the stream of that? In 9 days. See you for the birthday stream. Do you think that my Windows 98 Mr. Potato Head game will work on Windows 10? Gotta be Dr. Mario, Yoshi's Cookie, or Tetris. True gamer Spock. For the first, like, console or handheld game or something. Was it a fucking activity pack? Hang on. Hold up. Hang on a second. Alright, I got the big stack of CDs out. Harry Potter 3, no. Centipede, hell yeah. Windows 95 or 98, Atari and Infogrames presents Centipede. Has anyone played that? I think there's a Dreamcast version of that. Rugrats in Paris, the movie, the game. Putt Putt Travels Through Time, a CD of games I made myself when I was in the 3rd grade. That's an interesting disc. I should dump that before I lose them all someday. Putt Putt Saves the Zoo, Pajama Sam something, Freddy Fish something, another Freddy Fish, Backyard Baseball 2001, Harry Potter 4, that game sucks, Harry Potter 2, Harry Potter 1. Is there anything in this jewel case? Is this literally empty? Hang on. It's literally empty. Alright. I think there used to be like a Vista recovery disc in there. That one is also empty. I should turn on the webcam for this, but I'm not going to. Another empty one. Cat Dog Quest for the Golden Hydrant. Fuck yeah. A burned DVD-R of Breakdown for the Xbox. Are the rest of these just Xbox games? Yeah, the rest of these are just Xbox DVD-Rs. Hang on, I have a second stack. Yes. At the bottom of my big old CD stack, I apparently at some point put a bunch of burned Xbox games. Okay, stack 2, Roller Coaster Tycoon, Spy Fox 2, Putt Putt Joins the Circus, Lego Motherfucking Island, The Goat, Crimson Skies, the PC game, not the Xbox one, Civ 3, Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, Lego Masterpiece Creator Harry Potter, sure. Championship Pool. My grandpa gave me this game and I literally have never played it, but he knew I liked video games and he was trying his best and he bought me Championship Pool for the PC. Oh, this looks like a fucking DOS game on the back. Actually, wait a minute. It is. Hang on. Dude, okay, I've never looked at this DVD very closely before. The case says Windows, but you look at the back, and that is objectively a picture. It has screenshots of a DOS game. This is just like a DOS game that they made an updated Windows version of. Sealed soundtrack for Summon Night 5 for the PSP. I've never even taken the wrap off of that. A video produced by my elementary school in 4th grade and burned onto a DVD. Man, that's weird. There's a picture of my 4th grade class on there. Another old game soundtrack. More burned. Come on, where is this? I know I have this fucking Mr. Potato Head game. These are just more burned Xbox games at the bottom of the aha. Schoolhouse Rock, Grammar Rock. Mr. Potato Head Saves Veggie Valley. There it is. Helps develop investigation, problem solving, creative design for Windows and Macintosh. Kid Tapioca did not develop any investigation or problem solving playing the Mr. Potato Head game. And at the very bottom is The Magic School Bus, explores the world of animals. Do not make illegal copies of this disc. From 2001. Alright. Hang on. This is like a massive pile. It's like a 2-foot tall stack of CD jewel cases that you guys can't see because I didn't turn a webcam on. But it is Mr. Potato Head Saves Veggie Valley. That's the game. Mr. Potato Head Saves Veggie Valley. Screenshots. Yeah, there it is. Fuck yeah, I'll play that someday.
50 meters, right 2. Left 3, in, chicane, right left.
And yeah, that Australian guy on YouTube does like Lego Island. Lego Island is a great game, so he's right. I've never played Lego Island 2. It's on PS2, but not Xbox, so I'm never gonna play it. But like, Lego Island 1 is masterpiece video game. But at this point, I can just like lose, and it doesn't even matter. But like every game I listed off there, like every late 90s PC game for small children that I just listed off, one of those is gonna be my first game, but hell if I know which. I think they all just came from garage sales when I was really little. I don't think there is an objective. I think you just kind of like, it's like a vibe. You just kind of go around and click on people and they do weird stuff. And there's like a couple mini games, and I guess the objective is to win all of the mini games. There's like a checklist in the game, or like once you beat one of the games as one of the characters, it like checks it off. So maybe if you do that, there's an ending. I definitely never did that as a kid. Oh god, these are the tarmac tires. Not good in mud. Ugh. Yeah, we do get served the same nerds. Probably everyone gets served the same nerds. Like when YouTube determines that you're also a giant loser, it's like, oh, perfect. I have all the right channels for you. Here's a guy decompiling Lego Island. Why is that loser? Just because I'm self-deprecating. If it's showing it to me, then it must be for a bad reason. But also I do make an effort to like try to avoid shit that YouTube forces onto me if I notice it too much. I was saying this the other day, there's a lot of videos that's been putting in my recommended section for like a month, and I'll just like not click it out of principle. It's just like, no, I'm not clicking your shit. No matter how hard you want me to watch the Rainforest Cafe video, which it's still suggesting to me. It's been multiple months, and it's still fucking on the right side of every video. I don't care how many Rainforest Cafes you visited, I'm not clicking that. I don't know if anyone knows what video I'm talking about. There's some fucking video. You went so long with the gloves into grape juice video. That's a good one though. I don't know when I started watching him. He's good though. Zero clickbait. Those gloves will become fucking grape juice. It's also like, I don't know if anyone else gets this from YouTube. I feel like a little while ago it started doing this, where it will like pepper in, like for the most part it just recommends you stuff that's already like really popular, right? But it'll like pepper in videos with like 6 views just to see if you'll click on it. And there's just like some truly weird shit that it sends me. I guess they just made some adjustment to do that to everyone. It's like pretty funny though, because like it'll stick out like a sore thumb, because like you'll be getting all this like, you know, X 100,000 view videos in the recommended section with like fairly nice looking thumbnails and things, and then you'll just get like some horrible piece of shit in the middle from some guy with 6 views on it, and they just like stick out so much. It's funny. Here's the people doing this for a job, and then here's Jim with part 47 of his Let's Play of Project Eden for the PS2.
200 meters, chicane, right left. Left 5, on tarmac. Left 5. On tarmac, right 3. Left 2. Right 4.
I'm a horrible zoomer though. I watch a lot of stuff on YouTube. Not a lot of gaming stuff. I try to avoid games because there's like too much shit. There's too many people who don't know what they're talking about who make videos about games on YouTube. I, of course, always know what I'm talking about. Nobody would ever say that about me. Man, my steering's messed up and now the car is just like veering to the left.
100 meters, right 1. Left 3, in, left 5.
YouTube gamers will make a 20-minute long video about the Panasonic Q as if it's something that everyone doesn't already know about. Like, yeah, I know. I know about the Panasonic Q.
Right 3, 200 meters, left 5, on lap. Right 2. Chicane, right left. Right 4. Right 1, in, chicane, left right. Left hairpin. 50 meters, right hairpin, careful, river. Right 3, on lap.
The steering being broken is actually really obnoxious. I haven't felt when the other things are broken. This I can feel. The car is not even close to straight. And there's like a massive delay when you try to turn it.
On tarmac, right 2, in, left 1. Right 2, in, chicane, right left, 100 meters, left 4. Long, right 4, in, left 4. Right 4. Right 3. Left 4. Chicane, left right. Left 4. Right 5. Left 1. Chicane, left right.
I don't know, I think because I watch a bunch of people's like speedrun PBs and things, I get sent like every world record progression, speedrun explained, Super Mario Bros. 1. I get every single one of those videos and I refuse to watch any of it. Has the rally been pro so far? I think I'm pretty pro at rallying. I'm gonna put on the mud tires. From him, but also from everyone who just like copies him. Which I've thought of doing before, but I've never bothered to actually do it. I feel like it'd be fun. Even though I don't like watch these videos and I think they're annoying, I still think it'd be fun to make one sometime.
Right four. Chicane, left right. Right four. 100 meters, left three.
Dude, I was promised 45% mud. This has just been 100% tarmac so far.
Long, left three. Right four. Left one. Chicane, right.
Any got anything in common with this sidebar? It's so blurry. Oh hey, it's that Masayoshi Takenaka album. I've seen that thing before. If you click on one of those, you'll be getting weird Japanese ambient music from the 70s and 80s in your recommended feed for the next month and a half.
100 meters, left two.
Or like, is that one like that sort of jazz style from the late 70s? Like fucking,
100 meters.
what's their names? Cassiopeia or whatever.
Right hairpin, on last. Chicane, left right. 100 meters, chicane.
That stuff's usually pretty good, but like just a bit too corny. I can see how video game music came out of that style of music, because it is very corny.
100 meters, long, left three. Right one. Right three. Left four.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not doing a good job of explaining what I actually mean, but it's very like, I don't know. It's got a certain
Left one, narrow. Chicane,
like
left right.
got a flavor to it, you know.
Tarmac. Right one. Chicane, left right. Left four, in, right four. Chicane, right left.
Not enough of a music critic to get my thoughts across here in a way that makes any sense, but I'm correct. You just gotta trust that I'm right.
In, right three. Left two. 100 meters, left four. Right two. Left three.
Well, like so many video game composers from the 80s and things were inspired by that type of music, that, you know, a lot of video game music sounds like that. I mean, shit, like fucking Super Mario Bros., the original Mario music, all of it. It is all, I wouldn't say plagiarized, but very, very, very heavily inspired by specific songs that you can track down on the internet.
Right hairpin.
It's like in the DNA of video game music. That like Japanese jazz fusion type stuff. Yeah, exactly. That's actually not even Japanese, that one. But like there's more. Like, hang on. I gotta go get one now. I gotta go get one. Okay, yeah, like, so take this song and go to the part that's the most replayed part. It's 1 minute and 3 seconds in, and just listen to it for like 5 seconds. Like, it's a thing. Bravo. Bravissimo. We're the champions. You've succeeded in taking first place in the championship. I'm so happy, I'm about to burst into tears. After this, none of your opponents will dare to challenge you again, ... Congratulations, champ. That's not actually the end, though. That's not actually the end. We've got Pro now. How was Jedi Outcast? Not done with it yet, but I am not a Jedi Outcast fan. Dude, this one has 2 extra cubic centimeters of displacement. I feel like that means it's better. We gotta go with this. Richard Muzz. Anyway, we're not gonna beat this game today, but we're gonna get a little bit into this, I guess. Well, please look forward to my music thing playlist coming soon to a Discord server near you. That's all I'll say. Except actually no. I don't think I'm going with any of that.
3, 2, 1, go! Left 4. Right 3, right 1.
I don't think I'll beat this game today, but we'll make good progress into the pro circuit, and then we'll finish it up tomorrow. Ugh, okay.
Left 4.
I have no idea if you're able to save scum these races, because so far I've just been winning all of them, so it doesn't matter. But if I stop winning on pro circuit, then I might have to discover if it's save scummable.
Left right. Chicane, left right. 50 meters, left 4.
Not in Spock's Discord, it's its own server.
Right 3. Left 4. Right 3.
I think More Nothings, yeah, More Nothings. I know More Nothings is the owner of the server.
Right 3. Right 2. In. Left 4. Careful. Bridge. Left 4.
How's the rallying in this one? Pretty much the same as the rallying in every other cheapo rally game. If you've ever played one before, like Rally Championship, or like Dakar 2. These are some of the other rally games on Gamecube. They're all pretty much just this, which is also pretty much the same as like the V-Rally N64 games. It's just kinda, you know, a racing game that takes itself too seriously. And you do a bunch of not super exciting races over and over again. But it is what it is. I've probably played worse racing games. I definitely have City Racer. City Racer is a worse racing game that I've played. As long as City Racer exists, this will always look okay in comparison. And yeah, music thing. It's just like a music sharing and discovery book club type of deal that 9 of us do in Discord. We just like put together a playlist every month, and then the playlists get posted, and then we listen to each other's playlists and go, oh, that's pretty good, and that's it. Music thing is not the quest to listen to every music ever, like Gamecube thing. That would be hard. We're gonna listen to every album ever sold in the United States, one at a time. We just go to like discogs.org or whatever, and just like roll a random number, and then what you get's what you get. Yeah, the playlists are anonymous, but everyone always immediately knows who submitted what. It's like we're too distinct. After a couple days, Spock is always like, all right, well, here's the complete list for anyone who's curious, and he just knows. You should join then if you're interested. It's like literally like me, Spock, Shoehorse, Rio, like people, it's just like, you know, the usual crew. So oh shit, I looked away at chat for 1 second because Spock said my name. This is all your fault. Not sure you know us well enough. I feel like you're part of the crew. I think of you as part of the crew. As far as just like, I don't know what you would call, like, the broader community of a bunch of Discord servers and streams that share a bunch of the same people. Like, it's not really the Pi community, it's like the Pi offshoot N64 Mania, Spock, me, other people. It's like there's like a just, I don't know. The extended cinematic universe. I am definitely a giant, like, asshole for naming myself there. So self-centered of me. I think I'm the main character of anything like that. But you know what I mean. And I didn't mean it that way as well. Maybe I should just play through this whole thing. I think after Sweden, it's just those 4 again. I could just go late today. I could just keep streaming, and we could finish Rally Championship, but then what would I do tomorrow? What would I do tomorrow if I didn't have Rally Championship? Star Wars? I don't like Star Wars. The point of Rally Championship is that it's something very straightforward to play after my brain is dead from 20 minutes of Star Wars. July the 4th be with you. I should have used that. I literally thought of that this morning and thought I should make that my thing for when I go live, and then I didn't, and I completely forgot about it. July the 4th be with you. That's like my exact kind of stupid joke, though. I'm the kind of person who posts May the 5th be with you. I proved myself to be a good driver. Enjoy the rally. Stay alert. Wait, what was that? Was that the end of France? Yeah, that was just the last course of France was suddenly like in the French Alps compared to the others. I thought I was in Sweden already.
Three, two, one, go! Firm, slippery. Long, right 3, 100 meters, left 3, on snow. Left 1, in, right 2. Right hairpin. Left 2, caution,
Well,
ice.
immediately flip the car in the first turn.
Left 2.
That's fine. The computers are also bad. They did get a little bit better though, between the first one and the second one. So this is the third one now. They should be a little bit better than that even. Yeah, I'm in 10th after that flip. Sweden might just be hard though. That's okay if Sweden is impossible. The Swedes are like that. I need to take care of their roads a little bit better in Sweden. The only person who's just gonna be there every week bar none is Pop-Tart Cat. Is Pop-Tart Cat always there?
100 meters, right 4.
Is he the true hero of N64 Mania? Who's gonna beat all the N64 games? I saw that you guys had Turok 3 scheduled for later this year. I gotta catch Turok 3.
Caution, jump on snow. Right 2. Chicane, left, right, in. Chicane, right, left.
It's the final Turok.
Firm, slippery. Chicane, right, left, in. Right 4. On snow. Left 4. In. Right hairpin. Careful. River.
Right, this is the really confusing part. That's out of route.
Go!
This part of the track is such a mess. That's out of route again?
Go! Right 1. In. Right 2. Caution, gradient.
Man,
Left 4. In. Right 3.
I might not be getting the full score from Sweden. Oh, jeez. My engine.
Right 4.
I don't know if I've got time to fix all of this.
Chicane, left, right.
I'm having engine pains. I think I'm screwed. I think we're just gonna lose Sweden. 8th. How bad is it? How bad is it? I am plus 10 seconds. That's pretty bad. 94 out of 114 on race time. That's pretty impressive. Wait, no. Shit. It skipped out of it. I didn't repair the gearbox. Oh, it's just like music, and it's not a challenge. We just like, it's just like a thing.
Right 3. Firm, slippery.
Well, definitely doesn't help that I'm coming into this with the gears broken for no reason.
Right 2. Left hairpin. In. Right
It's literally just like a fun music discovery
left 3.
thing.
Caution, ice. Right 4. In. Right 1. On snow. Chicane, left, right. Caution, ice. 100 meters. Left hairpin. Caution, ice.
Sweden sucks, dude. Who would live here?
Chicane, right left, in, right 4. Left 3, in, left 4, in, right 4. Right 4. Left 4.
That's true. Tager lives here.
Right left. Right 3, careful, 3. Left 2, in, right 3. Left 2, in, left 3. Right 4, on tarmac, in, left hairpin, push.
Wrong way.
Right 3, in, right 2. Right 4, in, long, left 2. Left 3. Right 5. Long, left 4.
How am I winning? This is such a mess. I think this is the same experience I had last time on Sweden, where it's just like literally flailing all over the place, driving sideways up walls, and then at each checkpoint I'm just winning anyway.
100 meters, left 4. Three, 2, 1, go! Right 1. Right 5. Careful, 3, chicane, left right, push, ice, in, long, left hairpin. Right 3,
So awkward.
push, ice, left 4. Right 3,
Can't turn it around. There's no reverse on these cars. I don't know if that, there's no way that's a real thing.
left 5, front slippery.
On, there's no way that's like a real thing in rally cars, right?
Left 3, push, radius.
That they can't reverse. They have to be able to reverse. But the cars in this game can't reverse as far as I can tell.
On snow, right 2.
There must be some way to do it, but I don't know what that way is.
Chicane, left right, in, left
I've tried like every button. It's gonna be some combination of buttons. Yeah, I'm a pro now. This is the final run through
2. Chicane, left right,
of races.
right 3, in, left 4. Chicane, right
So including the one I'm doing right now, I think there's 18 more races in the game.
left 1.
And then if I've got the most points at the end of that, which I hopefully will,
Push, ice,
then that's GG.
chicane, right left, firm slippery, chicane, right left, firm slippery, chicane, left right, on snow, long, left 2, in, left 3, firm slippery,
Hey Rory.
left 3, in, right hairpin, careful, 3, long, left 2,
Dude, I just... the ice is ridiculous.
right hairpin, 50 meters, left hairpin, left 4,
Alright, what place am I in after that? That's not too bad. Where am I at overall? Third? That's pretty good. I'm still getting points if we finish in third. That's like 6 points or something. A fake co-pilot. He actually knew every track by heart and just had a friend in the car with him. That sounds comfy.
Three, 2, 1, go!
You just get to bring a friend. Yeah, Sweden's not going too good. I need to get off the snow. This game's physics are wonky enough before the entire road is snow. I'd like to do it that way, because then you just have a friend to talk to in the car when you're doing the race. I assume that, so I'm gonna finish this. It saves between, like, countries that you go to. So I assume that if I stop the game after Sweden, I'll be able to resume where I'm at in Argentina tomorrow. Dude, this, I can't steer anymore. It's completely over. The steering is broken. It doesn't turn. There's still an entire lap of this shit. We're coming in dead last. Can I just, like, quit? Can I just quit? I don't know if I can even finish this. Unironically, the car doesn't turn anymore. It just, like, flops around. My everything is broken. Like, this is just, like, lightly tapping the analog stick. Does that. It just completely flips the car backwards. Dude, my everything. I think your car heals itself. Yeah, minus 30 seconds. I think your car heals itself between countries. I don't think it's a problem, that there's no way I could possibly heal these injuries. All the team is utterly disappointed. You've made a fool of all of us. Before you came here, we were a team with a reputation, and now we're the laughing stock of the championship. Ready to save. So there I am. Catalonia. This is another new one, actually. I'm curious though, like if I just fail, can we go professional championship? It just continues it. Sick. Alright, well, I'm gonna stop here for today. Tomorrow there's gonna be, I guess, 20 more races. There's gonna be 20 more. And then... Jeez, my back just started killing me all of a sudden. I just, like, pulled a muscle or something sitting in my chair. Ow. Damn. What did I do? It's, like, in my shoulder. That's weird. But anyway, I'm gonna head out. Tomorrow we'll hopefully beat this without too much trouble, and then we'll play a whole bunch of Star Wars. Well, we'll do that in the other way around. But that'll be fun. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow.